'cause of the night. Welcome to Patrick's Corner.
In 2012, 16-year-old Skylar Neese disappeared after leaving her family home around midnight on July 5th. As her distraught parents searched for answers, they were comforted by Skylar's best friend, Sheila Eddy.
She spent a lot of time here telling us that it'll be okay, she'll be home, and I really miss her, I love her, I want her back.
Little did they know that Sheila and Skylar's other best friend, Rachel Schoaf, already knew Skylar's horrific fate. Skylar and Sheila had been friends since they were 8. In high school, Rachel joined their friend group, but in May of 2012, Skylar had a bit of a rift with the other girls, even though they still remained friends. Skylar tweeted,
"Sick of being at fucking home. Thanks, friends. Love hanging out with you all too. I would tell the whole school all the shit I had on everyone, which is a lot at hash if it could get away with it."
As Skylar tweeted, Sheila and Rachel plotted how to unalive her. They asked a classmate if he knew how to dispose of a body. Sheila asked her science teacher what kind of acid would be best to dissolve a body. They also told friends they wouldn't mind if Skylar was no longer alive. Once Rachel vented to a friend about how much she hated Skylar. When the friend suggested she just stop being friends with her, Rachel said Skylar would blackmail them and expose their secrets if she did that. Sheila and Rachel researched the best ways to unalive someone by stabbing and searched for a place with pigs to dispose of the body before deciding to bury her instead. All the while, the 3 girls still hung out and played games.
Would you guys rather suffocate or get shot?
Get shot.
Shot. Wait, it depends on where. Would you rather in the head? Shot.
There would be no suffering at all.
Eaten by ants or suffocated?
Suffocated.
Drowning or suffocating?
Suffocating. It's almost the same thing.
I know, but it's not.
In the months after Skylar went missing, Sheila tried to go on as normal, playing the role of a distraught friend of a missing girl.
Did it bring you comfort when Sheila would come by, being Skylar's best friend?
It did me a little bit, yeah, knowing that how could Skylar leave her behind?
Mary and Sheila took to the streets together, posting flyers for Skylar.
They would knock on the doors and ask, have you seen this girl? And we kept showing the pictures to people, and nobody had seen her.
Sheila was very, very worried about what had happened to Skylar.
Chrissy Swanson is a close family friend of Sheila's and saw Sheila's distress firsthand.
She was trying so hard to help them find anything, so hard to help them figure out what had happened.
But Rachel was starting to crack. She had a mental breakdown.
I have an issue with a 16-year-old daughter of mine. I can't control her anymore. She's shooting nuts, she's screaming, she's running through the neighborhood. Give me the phone. Like, no, this is over, this is over. My husband's trying to contain her. Please hurry.
Rachel was sent to a mental health facility. A few days after Rachel was released from the facility, police got a call from Rachel. She wanted to meet with them at her lawyer's office. It was there that Rachel confessed the horrific truth of what she and Sheila had done to Skylar. Police asked Rachel Schoaf if Skylar had overdosed. Rachel turned bright red and held onto a trash can as if she were about to vomit and confessed that she and Sheila Eddy lured Skylar Neese out of her house at 12:30 a.m. on July 6, 2012. They drove 30 minutes to a remote area. The girls got out of the car, pretending they wanted to hang out and socialize. Sheila and Rachel counted to 3, then started stabbing Skylar. Skylar tried to run away, but Rachel tackled her. She grabbed Rachel's knife and tried to fight back, cutting her ankle, but Skylar was overpowered. The girls stabbed Skylar over 50 times. In her last moments, all Skylar could say was, "Why?" The girls tried burying Skylar, but the ground was too hard. So they put her body by a creek and put some sticks over her. When police asked Rachel why they had done this, all she could say was, quote, "We didn't like her, and we didn't want to be friends with her anymore." Rachel led the police to Skylar's body. Rachel's confession was kept secret as cops looked for more evidence on Sheila. Sheila was still pretending to be distraught about Skylar, tweeting this when her body was found. She also posted some disturbing tweets. Eventually, Rachel turned herself into police. She made a deal with prosecutors, agreeing to testify against Sheila at any trial and plead guilty. In return, the prosecution agreed to recommend 20 years for second-degree unaliving. Rachel Schoaf was sentenced to 30 years with the possibility of parole after 10.
May God bring eternal peace to Skylar and the entire Neese family. Again, I'm so sorry, and I pray each day for everyone involved, and I pray each day for forgiveness.
Sheila Eddy pled not guilty. When she realized the evidence against her was overwhelming, she pled guilty and got life in prison. Sheila did not express remorse. Both women, now in their 20s, are currently incarcerated at the Lakin Correctional Center. Rachel found love with another inmate behind bars. Rachel got married to Amy Cobb. At a recent parole hearing, Rachel said the real reason she and Sheila had unalived Skylar was because Skylar took pictures and possibly video of Rachel and Sheila having relations. The girls were worried Skylar would expose their secret. She was denied parole. These days, Skylar's childhood friend, Alicia Mae Holloway, keeps Skylar's story alive on TikTok. Let's remember Skylar Neese not just as a case, but as a person with a story that deserves to be heard.
In the darkness, where secrets hide, there's a corner where the truth resides. Gather round, all you seekers of the night. Welcome to Patrick's Dark Corner, where things come to light. Patrick's Dark Corner, uncovering the mysteries, diving deep into the